Buena Vista has been a staple in downtown Warren for over 69 years. It started as a small joint with 2 fryers and 1 drive-thru window. Over the years, it's grown into a beloved local family restaurant it is today, serving good food, fast, and with heart. Passed down from my grandparents, my dad's passion and hard work has kept the Buena Vista alive. But it's not all my dad. It's a whole team that makes it work. Today, not much has changed, except now, people old and new know where to go on a Friday night. This is what a Friday night at the Buena Vista looks like. It's loud, it's fast, and it never stops moving. I asked the team, how would you describe a Friday night here?
I like to say it's exciting. We want to be busy. We anticipate to be busy.
Extremely busy. Crazy.
Stressful, lots of workers, probably the night where, we see the most workers here because
everybody's here working, everybody.
I want to get the girls excited. I try to keep them calm because once we start rolling, they have to be prepared.
I would say very packed, chaotic, just like lots of running around, just bumping into each other, just a lot going on.
It's a great time, but it's just it gets very busy. It gets a little crazy in here, but it's a fun time.
Over the years, this has always been our busiest day, Friday night, and so it was very during Lent and stuff like that. We're a little busier as far as the fish and all that goes, all the seafood specials that we run.
It's definitely not an easy day, but it's a good day. So that's how I like to look at it.
People don't always see the machines behind the scenes. It takes all of us, servers, cooks, takeout, the bar, to make it all work. And yeah, it gets wild sometimes, but we've done this together for years. We're best known for our famous Greek fried chicken. That's our signature. But it's more than just the food. There's a reason people keep coming back.
The family style, for sure. The boss comes around, hits the tables, checks, make sure you're okay. Definitely some old, big portions, good price. It's definitely got some different food too.
It's a family restaurant, and I feel like they've been here a long time.
And I also think that we are like a work family. I mean, a lot of us have been here a very long time.
And they take the time to make sure the food goes out right and Nikki walks around to every table and makes sure that every table's happy with their service, their food, and everything. And I think that makes a big difference and brings people back.
Absolutely.
All the love that the workers and the owners put into their job, and even the customers that come in, like the love they have for us and the restaurant and the food. And even if you're not family here, it feels like your family.
I think it's different because our whole staff is more like family. There's a lot of families that work for us, including our own family, and our staff themselves, have been with us for a very long time. Through COVID, it was a lot, and a lot of people stuck out with us they were very dedicated to us, and I like that.
We always say this to our customers, we might not be related, but you're family when you're here. And we try to make that with our staff, and I think we have a very, very friendly staff. It's like I said, it's just a big family thing.
It might look like chaos to anyone watching, but to us, this is normal. It works because we work together. We're a team, and we're also a family. There's a rhythm here, and a lot of love. We treat each other like family because we are, and that love and strength goes into everything we do. But it's not always easy. People see the food come out, but they don't see the amount of people it took to make that moment happen.
The amount of stuff that goes behind it, to put all the food together, you get the drinks together, the service, for everybody to work together. It's a lot.
I think a lot of people just see you're busy, this and that, but they don't see behind the scenes type of thing that as far as the bills go and stuff like that. It's a grind sometimes, especially today, especially after the pandemic. It's been more of a grind than usual.
It's a lot of stress.
It'd be tough dealing with the public.
Absolutely.
Because they don't always understand that we're busy. I mean, I would also say a lot of people think we just take orders and put food in, and there's a lot of behind the scenes work that people don't see us do on a daily basis.
I guess how hard it is, all the stress that comes with it. You think it's not a hard job because you might just think, oh, it's just restaurant work. But you gotta have a lot of good attitude and staying positive when doing this type of work.
I think it takes a lot to run a restaurant. Today we had a new girl, And she was definitely surprised the way people talk to her. And she's a very young girl. I think people got to understand that it takes a moment to be served on. We also have 50% of our business goes out the back door, which is carry out. And we don't like to be behind any more than they like to be waiting.
Every night is a team effort. Every plate has a story. And behind every smile you see out front, there's someone hustling in the back. By the end of the night, we're tired, we're sweaty, but we're proud. And when the last order goes out and the noise dies down, we clean up, we laugh about the night, and we go home proud. Because what people don't always see is what it takes to keep a place like this running. Because this isn't just food, it's history, it's community, and it's what we love to do together.
You should definitely come in and try our chicken, and you'll definitely feel really welcomed and like family when you come in and eat.
If you haven't been to Buena Vista, come and
Stop
try
down.
it.
Absolutely.
This is what a Friday night looks like at the Buena Vista Cafe. Thanks for coming in. We'll be here next week, same time, same place.